Come on, lady. Yes! You followed the wrong mofo.
Alright, come on. Raise the gun. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck it. Last night I took advantage of Tank Sim as much as I could before I went to bed. Because I got to bring out the premium. Like if you could have brought your Leopard, for example, but in my case I brought the Japanese premium, and I did okay. I got the vehicle I was researching almost completed.
I guess I was in that TFO. I'm just doing random TFOs right now.
I feel ya.
I need Iconium marks.
You got on just when I got off, but I wasn't even actually playing. I was AFK anyway. Oh boy.
Closer to victory.
Hey John, some idiot YouTuber tried to sell another Russian 0p bullshit. Fucking shit. His argument was from what I seen, his argument was based around oh, they win more often, so it means they're better. And then he came up with this idea that, he singled out some tanks. It was like, oh yeah, they got better armor and all this other stuff. And it's like, dude, when the German teams got their shit together, they fucking steamrolled them every match.
Yeah, that's only when we can get into a match to have confident fucking German players.
But see, Germany and Japan have very accessible high BR tanks that you could just get premium.
Just like me.
And a lot of the over the past several years, older experienced players haven't been teaching the newer players how to do anything properly. So there's nobody hardly marking the map anymore. There's hardly anybody holding the cap for the team at the start like they're supposed to. So I feel like a lot of these YouTubers and people are starting this shit. Other than the YouTubers doing it to get views, they're starting shit because they don't want to accept the fact that it's got something to do with them. Like, if they want to bitch about them losing, they need to do something about it instead of just bitching about it. What's that? My team is losing because we're all noobs? Well, I'm not going to do anything. It's obviously the game's fault. The game must be the problem. It can't be me and taking responsibility for it. You there, George? Ah, shit, I forgot about the bushes on this thing. George?
And you want another one on my socks, leave that.
Yeah, what you used to be doing. Spaced out. Sorry.
Grab just
What happened?
I'll smack you across the face, Levi.
YouTube. YouTube video. I spaced off.
Let me find another
I
sucking
was
one
telling John about people not taking responsibility and teaching the noobs and just bitching about it instead.
Attention to the map.
They started the problem that they're dealing with.
弱点はここだな。敵車両を捉えた。
I apologize to that T-44 when I killed him because I messed up the first shot because I couldn't see. I was using my binoculars to aim.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
わかった。Attention to the designated grid zone.
Dang it, I would have killed that T-54 or whatever it is. But I missed the shot because I couldn't see. I got anxious.
まずいな。敵車両を捉えた。
Look at that. I just killed 3 Russian tanks that shot me multiple times while in a Japanese spay. A 7.3 Japanese spay, and they didn't do shit to me. They just bounced because they were hitting the angles. Oh my god, they're so overpowered, guys. They kill everything. My god. It's totally not a skill issue. It's gotta be the fucking game. That means now that I'm overpowered, dear god, the game is giving me power boosts. When will the suffering end?
Are you understanding, George?
On the enemy. They're winning.
No, I'm just talking shit because I get pissed off about the bullshit people come up with. To try to, the exercise people, the brain aneurysm exercise people go through to try to convince people that this game is bad and it's not them.
履体の修復を急ぐぞ。 履体が外れたぞ。
Bad.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces.
That's good.
Hey, George. George.
Hey, usually I'm the one that's snorting and all that stuff, trying to do that type of cough, but you're doing that cough. I haven't been able to do that cough all day long.
Right.
I'm sitting here like, I want to cough like my normal high cough, but I can't anymore. I just can't. I don't know why. Something wrong. Ever since my 3 days of feverish, my body's been changed to what I used to do.
Right, so what did you want to do, John?
I don't know.
I guess we could do some bombing and tank sim. I guess.
My highest is only a 2.3.
Yeah. That's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work.
There's some BR for 1 through 10. Okay.
The Focke-Wulf 200 you have, yeah, that's 3.0 in sim actually. Dang. Well, let me think for a sec. Because right now it's doing only 2.0 as far as planes go. I mean, for the first one that you could do. The other one, do they even have the Leopard on this one? Let's see here. Because that was last night. They change it every day. Today's 7.7, so I don't think you have any for that. Let me take a look here, John. The Leopard, huh? Yeah. Anyways, you're mainly going to be flying bombers anyway, so you don't have to bring any tanks.
George not gonna join us.
He will join us. Or else.
Well, I have 4 different setups. I have my Army with the VR1. That we play with Beefy and them when they restarted everything. I don't know VR. You started a new account because the original that one.
Right.
So I got Doe 771, F109.
Well, you're gonna get 2 or 3 spawns, so just pick whatever bomber. The HE-11A3 ain't too bad if I remember. Let me double check.
H3 2.3.
Yeah, that one's not too bad. Well, in sim it's not 2.3. I don't think. Hold on. Oh wait, yeah it is.
We're in simulator, and I'm looking at it and it says 2.3.
My brain's confused. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Like that's weird. That's That is in German. That's tough.
The Ju-87R2. Do you have that one, John?
JU-87.
The R2, it carries a 1,000-kilogram bomb. It's hard to miss with that.
R. I don't think I got the R. I think I got just the B.
It's compressed with the B. It used to be its separate
Yeah,
plane.
I know. I only got the B2, not the R2.
Yeah, the R2 is the one I was trying to get to see if you had. Yeah, the B2 can get a 500 kilogram, but if you have a twin engine bomber, depending on the bomber, it's usually better to go with that because it's easier to control two engines. Yeah. Or we could just. Well, the alternative would be going into air sim, do some bombing runs there. That gives you a lot of money. And since this is a lower BR, it won't cost much to spawn. It might even be free.
Please let me know. I got the JU-88A2.
The JU-88?
Yeah.
I like the JU-88 back in the day. The A4 was the better one, but the tank sim's only letting you do up to 2.0 air, though.
Okay, so probably better off to stay down in the 1.3, right?
Hello.
Well,
oh, he's here finally. Yeah, but I'm looking, since we're in simulator mode, it lets me see the BR first, so I'm looking at,
I can jump down to 1.7 is the highest.
well, the alternative is just going into an air sim that's like 2.0. Yeah.
I would have 1, 2, 3, 4 planes to play with out of it.
Yeah, there's several 3.3. There's a few 3.3 air sims going on.
So what the hell are we doing?
Well, we're trying to. What would make more money for our buck? What do you think?
Well, tank sim's easier to some degree, but then you have to figure out how to spot the tanks. But in air sim,
And I'm really bad at that.
if the price is as low it's supposed to be that I was told recently for these planes, we should just do bombing in air sim then. It'd probably be better that way. That way you can bring out up to 3.3 and I'll just do that.
3.3.
So hold on, 3.3 bombers for air sim?
Yeah, sure.
Up to 3.3? Or
Yeah.
just...
Up to 3.3.
Because if I could bring out the BB238, I'd just bring out the BB238.
You know what? Maybe I should do that too. Now that I think about it. Because I don't need to unlock any planes for Japan. I got them all.
Well, I need some SL.
Yeah.
BD's a good SL grinder. And it's got some decent RP rewards as well.
Yeah, but...
And I want the Arado, and I'm researching the Arado at the moment.
Well, all my lineups for this stuff is ruined, so... I don't feel like sorting it out. I'll just go to Japan and use that. Alright, I'm ready. I already got a 3.3 lineup for Sim. Apparently.
Let me find a 3.3 bomber real quick.
I don't even have a 3.3. We have a 3.0.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Is there a 3.3 bomber for Germany?
I'm using a 3.0 bomber.
Yeah, I don't see a bomber that is a 3.3, but I do see one that's a 3.7. and that would be the HE111H16.
Just
It's at 3.7.
just bring
That's
whatever you can, John.
2.7.
Mm-hmm. I don't see a bomber that does 3.2. Unless you're going for the JU-87. They have the JU-87D5 3.3.
The JU-88A4 is a good one to bring if you're able to. It can carry a 500 and 1,000 when you upgrade it. In the Focke-Wulf 200.
I got the A1.
Oh, okay then. The Focke-Wulf 200.
That brings.
You should bring that one.
150 kilograms.
Yeah.
Oh, I have my Focke-Wulf.
The JU-88A1, I wouldn't bother with the
600,
A1. I never used it. I always had the A4. The A1 wasn't even in the game originally. George, the BV238 is 4.0 in Sim.
I know that. I'm trying to figure out what to put there, though.
You can bring the BF-110s. You can, like, the F2. You know, you could bring the DO-217 N2 with its top-mounted 20s. You could bring
I have a clear,
the Stuka,
weird
the JU-88.
I don't have the N2.
You could bring a JU-88.
I never researched it. I didn't go hard into the 80. I didn't get the JU-88. It wasn't mandatory whenever I went to Tech Brief.
Look here, you asked me a question. I'm just trying to help. Please don't yell at me. I'm sensitive.
There's some planes.
I don't have
weren't
anything but
required
the
at first because they weren't there. You'll know.
Everything for the G2. 7. Fuck.
George, don't fret it. Just be simple. The BF-110 C7 gets a 1,000 kilogram bomb when you upgrade it.
Boom.
Just don't sweat it. The BF-110 is pretty fun to dogfight in, or at least it used to be. It's stable.
Now I just need one final plane. Screw it, I'll just take out an E3.
You're gonna the
109 E3.
You're not gonna be able to
2.7.
use the BV238. You know that, right?
I flipped it out for the 109 E3. I got 2 109s, 200, and a 110.
Ooh, that's pretty. This thing is pretty.
Oh, okay, I see now.
Get 1 1,000 pound and 1 250 kilograms. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. That BF-110 C7.
Okay, 2 1000s, 2 500, 6
Yeah.
500.
The JU-88 A4 you could get 1,000 and a 500. And then the Focke-Wulf 200 you could get 2 1,000s. I like a lot of people. Some people complain about Germany's bomb loadout, but I really like it. It's good. They're like, you don't get enough bombs, and that's like they get plenty of good enough bombs. What do you mean?
They just don't. They're like, oh, it's not like a flying fortress type where you can drop 30 fucking bombs.
You're exactly right. Every time I hear that come up, that's exactly what they bring up. They bring up the
That's
B-17.
what they expect. They expect that shit. But we're talking
The
about
B-17's bomb load
smaller
is not
Right.
great.
Is everyone ready?
Well, the Flying Torches' bomb load is pretty good. If you're talking about small kilogram bombs.
You're bringing
Yeah,
the A1,
lots
John?
of burst.
Okay, whatever you want to try. All right, I'm ready.
No, I was gonna get my oh. Why is there so many on the other side? All I see is just us three and a whole line of enemies. I'm like, huh.
What do you mean? There's only like 3 dudes on the enemy team. Those are AI. Dang, there's so many airfields. It's been a while since I've seen that. Bum, 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 bum.
The most expensive plane I can bring out is the Paco Thunder. Eh.
Yeah, do that.
What airfield we spawning at?
That would be my question.
The north one. The one you click on at the north.
Which airfield?
7. You can't. Oh, that's right. You're using a controller. You can't click on the airfields. Sorry, George. You're gonna have to forgive my body.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Airfield 7. You have a bombing view?
Yes, we can. Airfield 7? Okay. Selected. I'm taking out E. Wow.
Okay, so
What if
that's
it'll let me spawn in?
Hmm?
I'm responded.
Oh boy, you guys look great.
We're all on. I'm going.
Yeah, it costs almost nothing to spawn these planes. Like, it's like 1,000. George. Rest in peace, PlayStation players. This is why you don't get a console. Right, so we're going left. We're going up around the north side. So just cut it to the left a little bit, John. We're gonna try to keep it low to the trees, okay?
I'm a bomber. I'm supposed to be higher than that.
You don't need to be. We're going low so we don't get spotted in the sky. I'm not very good at gunners, so I can't protect you. I'm very rusty.
I don't got any gunners, and I don't got no guns for me to use.
You do have gunners, they're just in the back.
Dumb gunners.
Anyways, I recommend staying low while we wait for George's internet to process his existence.
Fine, I'll drop my album. Where are you at?
And to your right.
I'm looking to my right.
Well,
I
I'm under
see
you,
now.
yeah. I'm cutting more to the left now. We're gonna skirt the north end of the map. Does George exist now? Nope, he disconnected.
To be honest, I don't know where you went anyway.
I'm to your right. You'll see me when you cut east. see you. When you turn right, let's level up towards the base now.
Con, yeah, that's one. Is that you in front of me?
Yeah. Should be. I'm a big plane. Yeah, that's me.
The enemy has captured a zone.
I don't know why my plane wants to just rise up.
You said it froze up?
Rise up. It
Oh.
likes to, lift.
Yeah,
Even more.
put your mouse slightly above the dead zone to try to counteract that, and then I just keep tapping W and S to balance the nose if I need to. But don't put it too high or else it'll nosedive you, of course.
That's for you.
Well, you said it keeps nosing up.
Yes, your control for you is for you put it up, it will go down, right?
Right.
Mine's reverse.
Oh,
Mine's
well,
normal.
okay, well.
I would expect it
do
if I
that,
go
but
down,
the
it was
inverted.
supposed to go up
Do that, but the inverted direction.
for me. That's what I expect. I'm like,
Do that upside
even
down.
Even in my flight choice, I'm like, flying is supposed to when you go backward, you go up.
Yeah, I
Go
said it
down.
that way because my brain, I was like, oh yeah, up should be up. I left it alone. And then after a while, my brain kept wanting to do the opposite, and I kept crashing. So I said, fuck it, and switched it. And it's been that way ever since.
Yeah, I gotta aim the nose down.
Yes. Aim the nose
Like,
downwards
hey.
slightly. Anyways, I'm about at the base now. I'm gonna slow down and circle it and wait for you.
Need cover.
At 500 meters.
I'm at 200 or 250. Is George? Can George hear us now?
I don't think George is here.
No, I think he's having some issues. What I do to balance my plane easier is I go into the bomber view because it'll show you the altitude angles instead of trying to look at it in the cockpit. All right, John. I'm at the location.
Not far behind.
I see you. You're a little high though.
Yeah. I know that. I don't have no fuse on it. That's how soft fuse. They will fucking blow on impact.
Well, just stay low and then climb just before you get here. And then drop them. I'm trying to keep you from getting intercepted before you get here. Whatever you do when you get here is up to you. But I want you to make sure you get here. It doesn't matter if you die, but as long as you get your bombs off, that's all that matters.
Oh, I gotta make sure I'm on the right fucking path here.
You are. I see you. Or what I did. But the, see, you got the sun advantage.
Oh, I see where you, I
Hello?
see you going across it.
Yeah, I'm just circling it.
Hello?
Hey, John. I mean, George.
Oh, George.
Jesus
I made it.
Christ. I've been trying to fix a lot of things for a while now.
Actually,
Your
after I
internet went
turned,
out
someone
hard.
hit it, apparently.
Your internet messed up bad, man. Yeah, you're coming in, John. You're looking good. You see it? You see where it's at? The collection of houses and buildings?
Not completely.
Oh, I was gonna bomb the airfields.
See where I'm shooting, John?
I see you two. I'm going to bomb the airfields.
See it, John? Right there? I'm shooting at it. Can you see where I'm shooting?
Oh, I see what they're firing here.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, there's some rounds aiming at me.
Yeah, I'm flying right over it.
I will be in a minute.
I can't do this for much longer, though.
I'm a coming, I'm a coming, I'm a coming, I'm a coming.
Alright, you might... Yeah, you're good.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I see the enemy airfield now.
Oh, you destroyed the base, didn't you, John? Uh-oh. I just
don't know.
wasted my bombs, then. I'm going to the airfield.
Oh, I did?
Yeah,
I
you,
didn't know.
yeah, you took it out. You took out the bomb point.
I gotta return anyway.
Bombing the airfields, George, is usually a waste of time. Especially now.
Well, I'm already over it, basically.
It's
I can see it.
bombing enemy airfields is riskier than it's worth, especially at this lower BR because you have to climb and then risk getting intercepted because you're high in the air and easy to spot. I'm going back to the airfield. I got an oil leak. I'm turning off one of my engines.
Yeah. I'm returning because I got no bombs.
Engine 2 is on.
Apparently, me turning around as it is making me gain out.
Well, I see 4 enemy aircraft.
Well, they're just
Or
gonna have to
4
deal with it.
unidentified aircraft, I should say. I think one of them might be friendly that bombed their airfields.
Oh man, this is gonna be rough.
Someone wasn't able to fly.
Hey,
Alright.
I
I
struggle
was
to
talking
fly
about
too.
you. I can't see you, so I don't know where you're at. I'm talking about the enemy. One of the enemy, not an AI, players freaking ran himself into the ground.
Which one's
by the
in
looks of it?
If you two is in
This
front
thing
of
is
the other.
yanking hard.
He's probably in front of me.
Okay, I'm staring at you, John. I
I'm
can
actually
see you.
I don't know how you can see me, but I'm probably I'm going over A eventually too.
Eyesight.
This thing's dragging hard from that engine I just turned off.
Ooh.
I even got it prop feathered and it's still dragging. It's still pulling me hard. But that's fine. I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can make it.
Hey.
I balanced it out a little bit by opening up the radiator on the left engine all the way.
At first I
Oh,
thought
look,
I
there's a
was
tank.
cleaning up the
He shut up about your abilities of what you can and can't. do.
John, there's an enemy tank here. I forgot that in enemy lines, sometimes you find like random enemy convoys and stuff. I forgot about that.
Oh, there's a
Huh?
plane on their airfield.
Uh-huh.
I can bomb that.
mission after to cover the bombers at B1 completed.
Hooray, we did it.
You weren't even near.
Shh, we don't need them to know that, John.
Just so you know, it's gonna be really hard for me as it is.
Right. You mean landing.
Launching said field into landing. Yeah.
As long as you
Leave
make
it up
sure
to
you're going 190 kph when your wheels touch the ground, you're good. Don't drop your wheels above 300 kph. I mean, don't drop your flaps or anything. Get to yourself around 220 before you touch to the runway. So wait until you're like almost over the run, almost in front of it to get your speed that low. Because 190 is generally stall speed for most planes, and that's perfect landing speed.
Bomb bay doors open.
So if you get yourself around 200, you're doing all right whenever you're touching down. All right, John.
Bombs away.
And when you're going that slow, when you're about to touch the runway going that slow, John, just make sure you keep pulling up. But I'm sure you already know that.
Well, we have one more player than they do right now.
That guy changed teams? No, wait, no, he didn't. My brain's remembering it backwards. Tarkov Villa. Those guys are in a squad.
Guide on me.
Ozan squad.
Returning to the base. Repairing.
I-16 can't fly.
Well,
That dude got hit by a bomb. That's funny. I say like, that is funny. He left too. Really, right after that, I'm out of here. That shouldn't have happened. I'm out of here. No, it could technically happen, even in real life. Hey, I see birds over there fighting, probably.
I think those are our airfield escorts. Every airfield gets a pair of fighters protecting it.
No, I'm almost over at A. That's the thing.
Oh. Yeah, that's very likely.
So I'm like, I see two birds over there fighting. So
I don't even see them. I see two following each other. But we're capturing the
they
point.
are now, but earlier they were fight. They looked like they were fighting. I'm capturing the point, or we're capturing the point.
I think you're right,
Are you
though.
in A2?
I think they are fighting.
Yeah, because they were first all in one clump, then they spread out, and I don't know what's up.
Nah, just leave them be. We can't do much about it. I think I see George. That
I'm-
really... Look to your back left. I think I see George. See that really big dot in the sky? That's got to be him. There's something on our left that's coming towards us. It's smoking.
Let's see. That's a fighter. Speed is going. Then that's a bomber.
Well, yeah.
That way.
I could tell the big one's a bomber. I think George is... If that's George, then he's probably getting attacked right now.
And then there's
Yeah, I
another
am.
one over that way.
Yeah, I could tell by the movement
Okay,
of
so
that
that's
plane.
the bomber up there. That's you, and there's a fighter underneath you trying.
Look to the left, John. Something's coming this way, and it's smoking. It might be friendly.
I am watching left. I don't think it's friendly.
I don't know. I don't know either, but we'll find out. I'm gonna try to group up on you before we come in for landing.
Oh, you
Ha.
took out a MiG-3. Nice. Hey, we're both in the same bomber too.
Oh, that's one of those airfield
know where-
defenders escorts. I see it falling.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, my
That looks
oil's
nice,
out.
by the way.
Good job, George.
He could have kept flying around in A and tried to taking it, but
I got one
I'm
engine.
totally off. So apparently the airfield is a little off to my right-hand side.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm using U2 as a reference to fly home, so...
Got my altitude.
We're not gonna be here for long. I got one engine and I'm out of fuel. I mean, not fuel, oil.
I fucking I overpassed it.
Oh.
I see it now, and I'm gonna be overpassing the damn thing.
Right. I don't see
I'm
it
just
yet.
gonna
I think it's behind
turn.
this river here.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the road.
I think I see it now. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Just barely, I can make out the glistening dirt.
Yeah.
Beautiful dirt.
The one-way alone.
Home on the range. It's a deer in Mexico play.
Deer and antelope.
Whose story is it?
Hello, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Right, I need to turn on the second engine for this.
I'm doing a fast turn. I'll
Don't.
try to.
Rip your wings, John.
Well, I'm not doing it at a fast speed. That's the thing. If you're not at a high speed, you should be fine, especially with a bomber. Now I just gotta fucking get past this damn glare of the sun.
Yeah. I've been using
Land the sun to your back, then.
I've been using gunner view to guide me in. I turned my second engine
Who
back
hasn't?
on just so I can get enough power to land more accurately. Because running on one engine was too
Oh, come
finicky.
on. Why are you two chasing me? I got a fighter on my six.
Okay,
Two
I
of
think
them.
I've got it. I think I see it.
Hear it.
Oh yeah, I think I see it. Yes. Following my speed, I see you. I think that's you on the field, right?
Yeah, that's me. Are you going slow enough? You 200?
I am now. Almost.
Alright. Get your flaps and your gear down.
I put my engine back up.
You're fine. Just put your flaps and gear down.
I should be. Oh god. They're trying to shoot me!
I thought he died already.
Ah! Fucker! He died by an AA, but I landed anyway.
Attention to the map.
One of my gunners are unconscious though. Actually, a couple of my gunners are unconscious.
A
Why am I
German yak?
leaving
Nice
the
landing,
vehicle?
John.
I don't want to leave the vehicle. Oh, really? They're making me leave the vehicle.
They shouldn't be. We should be repairing now.
I was repairing, but apparently they made me freaking leave the vehicle due to the fact that one of my wings was torn off. Even though I landed my battery.
Yeah, they disabled critical repairs. If you land an aircraft too critically damaged, they won't repair it. I mean, I landed my P-40 without an engine, and they said they couldn't fix it once.
Yeah, it's probably because fucking stupid ass is bitching. That's probably what it was.
Probably.
That's usually
I'm like, if
what
I'm
does
able
it.
to land my stupid ass fucking plane without one fucking wing, I
If you're
should
able
be
to land the
come back.
aircraft, you should be able to repair it.
Yeah.
That's the way. That's the way it
Because it's
was.
still
Because
able
it's
to take
fair,
off
you
again.
know. And when you'd land, the other guy would still get the kill anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But people fucking bitching's gotta ruin the game for everybody because fucking YouTubers and shit. This is a real problem in War Thunder. It's like, no, you're the fucking problem. You're the one that's the fucking problem, you bitch. This is why we can't have nice things.
Where are you, George?
That was my alarm cue.
We are losing.
Anyways, what helped me guide into landing was that I switched to the gunner view because in my particular cockpit, it doesn't do so well with glare, so I had to navigate,
What the hell?
asking my gunners which way to go. What is it, Chard?
Apparently I lost my gear there on. And it decided
My internet's going to shit.
Actually, I'm listening. I'm playing that. Why am I still listening shit when they should be listening shit?
George has 30 people using his internet at all times.
It feels like it.
Well, even if it's phones connected and they're not actually using it, it still draws from the Connect Wi-Fi connection, so that would still cause problems.
Phone is off, like completely powered off. Internet's off. I even turned off my mobile data.
Yeah, but did your family do that?
There's only 2 people in the house right now, me and my brother. My dad's at a funeral, my mom's
Your
doing
brother must be downloading a shit ton of porn.
No, he's just playing NBA 2K something.
While downloading
18
5
or
different
20?
games, while downloading 5 different games at the same time, and listening to My Little Pony music on repeat. I think you need to go
Holy
left, George.
dude, this is fucking weird.
I think that's you. I'm
What's on
seeing.
my 6. Yeah, but I heard something on my 6.
Well,
Time to go to land, not to capture day.
Why are you raising up, Joe?
I took my hands off the keyboard to drink some water.
Well, what up, George? I see you going by
50.
or below you. I'm guessing those are the 2 enemy fighters now.
Maybe. You never know anymore these days.
It's okay that one dude freaking raged there. But yeah. Oh, it's two equal freaking amount of teams
50%
now, so...
ruffle.
Might want to go a little
Yeah, I
less
think
than
those
that,
are 2
buddy.
enemy fighters in front of you.
They're fighting
Oh,
each
I'm
other.
saying the same thing.
Man, John's really thirsty.
Yeah, man.
His throat's parched. Yeah, I thought so, you little bitch.
What happened? What'd you do?
Oh, nothing. I maneuvered to dodge a shot, and then he realized I was an ally. You keep going, John. I'm gonna deal with this biplane.
I would just sit there and let him get on your 6 and then just like 5-bitch with your rear.
I got a neck
Something
gun,
else.
and I shot him with that, and a head on.
I'm turning anyway, so...
I've hit him so
This
many
thing has a
times, I'm
forehead
surprised
gun.
he's still
They
up.
got one...
Throttle at 35. Gear down, flaps down. the landing speed.
Sure. Should be good.
Lined up perfectly. You're losing speed at an appropriate rate. Ballooning a bit. Recovering from
Fucking-
the balloon.
Oh, you
Is that an
got
I-15
it.
or an
Nice.
I-153?
153.
Increase throttle and landing.
Anyways, I got him. I just maneuvered around him the whole time, and the bomber. Anyways, I didn't take a scratch from him. So we're going to bomb, but that bomb point in front of us, John, is not.
Engines off and touchdown.
That bomb
Dude,
point
are
you
you
see,
sure you don't want me to bomb
Butter.
this?
it's not on the map, so it doesn't count.
Okay. Turning to the next
Perfection.
zone. And they're not even firing, so. Okay.
I don't know if that's friendly.
My game froze.
Oh no.
We can still hear you.
I crashed.
We're losing.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
It hasn't shown in the chat that you've crashed yet.
What?
In-game
Medium
in
tank.
the score log, it hasn't shown that he's crashed yet.
Alright, so there's a medium tanker down there somewhere. Just so you know, when I come for a landing, it's gonna be very horrible.